What if I told you one man built rockets, ruled electric cars, and became the richest person on Earth? Meet Elon Musk. In 2025, Elon Musk isn't just a name, he's a force of nature. With a staggering net worth of over $420 billion, Musk sits at the top of the billionaire throne. But how did he get there? It all started with wild dreams, making electric cars cool with Tesla, building SpaceX to take us to Mars, and recently launching XAI, his bold venture into artificial intelligence. Tesla's stocks may have dipped, but Musk's vision hasn't. His 42% stake in SpaceX alone is worth more than most billionaires' entire fortunes. And don't forget his crypto plays, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and more. He's not afraid to shake up the markets with a single tweet. Even after wild market swings, Elon's empire keeps expanding, fast, risky, and always dramatic. From PayPal to Mars and now AI, Elon Musk is rewriting the rules of wealth and ambition. The man who once topped the world's richest list now plans to give away nearly all his wealth. Meet Bill Gates. In 2025, Bill Gates isn't just a tech pioneer, he's a philanthropic powerhouse. With a net worth of approximately $175 billion, Gates ranks among the world's wealthiest individuals. But his mission isn't to stay rich, it's to make a difference. After co-founding Microsoft, Gates amassed immense wealth. However, he chose a different path, dedicating his fortune to global health, education, and poverty alleviation through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The foundation, one of the largest in the world, has donated over $100 billion to date. Gates has pledged to donate 99% of his wealth, aiming to give away over $200 billion in the next 2 decades. His investments in breakthrough energy also showcase his commitment to combating climate change by supporting sustainable energy innovations. Despite his vast fortune, Gates plans to leave less than 1% to his 3 children, emphasizing the value of self-made success over inherited wealth. From revolutionizing technology to redefining philanthropy, Bill Gates is on a mission to change the world, not to die rich. A company that started in a garage is now worth more than most countries. Welcome to the world of Apple. Back in 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak built the first Apple computer in a small California garage. Fast forward to 2025, and Apple is the most valuable company on Earth, worth over $3.4 trillion. But how did they do it? From the iPod to the iPhone, Apple didn't just sell products, it built a lifestyle. The iPhone alone has over 1.5 billion active users globally. Then came the iPad, MacBooks, AirPods, Apple Watch, and even Apple Vision Pro, each one pushing the limits of tech and design. But it's not just hardware. With Apple Music, iCloud, and the App Store, they created a digital empire, generating billions monthly in subscriptions alone. In 2025, Apple is rumored to be developing next-general AI and possibly even an Apple car. The future, even brighter. From a garage startup to a trillion-dollar titan, Apple proves that innovation pays big. What if I told you the answer to almost every question in the world made one company worth nearly $2.2 trillion? That's Google. In 1998, 2 Stanford students, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, launched a little search engine in a garage. Their goal? Organize the world's information. Fast forward to 2025, and Google, now under its parent company Alphabet Inc., is one of the most powerful tech empires in history, worth over $2.2 trillion. But Google isn't just a search engine anymore. It owns YouTube, the world's #1 video platform. It dominates mobile through Android, used by over 3 billion devices. It powers your life with Google Maps, Gmail, Drive, and now leads in AI with Gemini, its answer to ChatGPT. And let's not forget, Alphabet also invests in futuristic tech, like Waymo's self-driving cars, DeepMind's AI breakthroughs, and even life extension projects. From 2 students in a search bar to a trillion-dollar tech giant, Google changed how we live, think, and even speak. What if I told you a college website meant for rating classmates turned into a $1 trillion tech empire? Welcome to Facebook, now called Meta. It all started in 2004, when Mark Zuckerberg launched Facebook from his Harvard dorm. Within years, it became the social media giant that connected billions. Fast forward to 2025, and the company, now called Meta Platforms Inc., is worth over $1 trillion, with more than 3.8 billion users across Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads. But Zuckerberg didn't stop at social media. In 2021, he made a bold move, rebranding Facebook to Meta, betting big on the metaverse. With virtual reality headsets, 3D avatars, and digital worlds, Meta is trying to build the future of human connection. Meta also powers massive ad revenue, making over $120 billion annually, and is now diving into AI and mixed reality, competing with Google and Apple in the tech frontier. From dorm room drama to digital dominance, Facebook didn't just connect the world, it's trying to rebuild it. Who's next to take over? What if I told you a guy who sold books from his garage built a company that delivers everything, everywhere? That's Amazon. In 1994, Jeff Bezos launched Amazon to sell books online. Today, in 2025, Amazon is worth over $1.8 trillion, and it sells everything. From electronics to groceries, streaming to AI, Amazon controls much more than you think. It ships over 1.6 million packages daily, runs Amazon Prime Video, owns Whole Foods, and powers the internet through Amazon Web Services, a cloud service used by Netflix, NASA, and even the CIA. Bezos stepped down as CEO, but the empire keeps growing, investing in robotics, AI, space travel through Blue Origin, and now even Amazon Pharmacy. From garage startup to global superpower, Amazon redefined shopping, shipping, and the speed of life. Founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen, Microsoft became the king of software with Windows and Office. Fast forward to 2025, and Microsoft is worth over $3 trillion, yes, even more than Apple sometimes. But Microsoft isn't stuck in the past. Under CEO Satya Nadella, they invested early in cloud computing. Azure bought LinkedIn, GitHub, and even game giants like Activision Blizzard. Their biggest move: partnering with OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, bringing AI tools into everything from Word to Excel. From typing documents to leading AI revolutions, Microsoft proves old tech can still rule the future. 1997, Netflix started by sending DVDs by mail. Then came streaming, and they changed the world. By 2025, Netflix is worth around $250 billion, with over 270 million subscribers in 190 countries. From Stranger Things to Wednesday, Netflix doesn't just stream hits, it creates them. They've won Oscars, Emmys, and now compete with Disney, Amazon, and Apple in the streaming wars. But Netflix is evolving. They're investing in gaming, live events, and AI-powered content production, aiming to stay ahead in the binge race. From red envelopes to red carpets, Netflix turned streaming into the new cinema. In 1886, a pharmacist named John Pemberton mixed up a syrup to treat headaches. He called it Coca-Cola, and sold it for just 5 cents a glass. Fast forward to 2025, and Coca-Cola is one of the most recognized brands on earth, available in over 200 countries, with over 2 billion servings sold every day. From soda machines to Super Bowl ads, Coca-Cola built an empire on taste, branding, and a secret recipe that's locked in a vault. Even during wars, economic crashes, and the rise of healthy living, Coke didn't just survive, it expanded with drinks like Sprite, Fanta, and Smartwater. From one small pharmacy to a $300 billion brand, Coca-Cola proves that one idea and a lot of bubbles can change the world. Subscribe for more crazy stories of global brands you thought you knew.